Welcome to another coexisting video, question mark? Because there's nothing to do, nothing to clean, no laundry. There is laundry to be done, but not enough for a whole video. But there is yet another drawer, cupboard of shame. Shame might be a little bit extreme, of boxes. And I talked about it on the podcast in the past and in general, that I have the tendency to keep boxes or packages in case one day I might need them down the road for something. And I think the amount of times a box like this came in handy over the past 10 years was probably once a year, which would not at all justify having multiple drawers, cupboards full of them. So today I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to go through a whole section of boxes and hopefully we will find things that I can throw away and or funny stories. So let's get straight into it. No second camera today because the desk setup is the way it is. I'm just pulling out just the first boxes I see and everything. Yep. I said it will be a thing. But maybe I take out all of them first. Maybe this is even. Yeah, I have to take care of potential addresses being leaked because I think these packages. This is so much little shit that I would never in my life ever need. I put everything on my. There's also some cables here. We take a look at all of it. I'm putting everything on my sofa. And then, oh my lord. Oh, I found something I never thought I would find again. Wow. The treasure, I show the treasure at the end. So let's start. I'm just grabbing the first couple of things and then we work our way through. Don't judge me. I'm doing this because I trust you. And also maybe to motivate you to do the same. So, why am I keeping these? I don't know. I think it might be better to also grab a trash bag. Some wisdom of my mom. Always said, she tried to teach me that whenever I go down from my room, like come downstairs, that I should grab some dishes with me because never touch things twice and never run around empty-handed. You could easily do a task. At the time I was like, meh, but now I realize that's probably smart. Don't want to touch things twice. Let's start here. Streambot Mini, Bluetooth music receiver. I don't even own the car anymore where I use this Bluetooth receiver. I do not even own the car. Oh, it's still in here. Now I know, Flin. Well, then that makes sense, right? This is not a box. This is the whole thing. Okay. That can stay. That doesn't qualify for being a box. That qualifies for being a thing that I might need in the future. So this goes on the pile of yes, stay. There was a time where I was not using actual watches. I was using things to track my sleep schedule and running times and steps. More steps than running times. I'm not the biggest runner. And this is totally unnecessary. There's nothing in here. Everything is empty. No cables, nothing extra. There's just a instruction manual that I don't need because I don't use this thing anymore. That goes away. I cannot think too much about it because then I will keep it. Video capture. This is the thing I use for streaming. But I think I kept it because I wanted to, in case I ever lose the capture device, I will remember what what type it was, but I mean, I still have the thing, goes away anyway. We have to rip it off like a band-aid, right? Chains house. I do have a soft spot for these like jewelry boxes, because sometimes when I travel or when I need like a type of these black felt bags, and then I want, you know, for rings and stuff, then I would like to have these as a mode of transportation. So I think I will veto on these and I will keep these. Yeah, because I mean I have a place for my jewelry to go. But last time I needed them, so they stay. No, so they don't take a lot of space. And I kind of like these boxes, they are like fancy. I just need to, okay, boxes of watches I keep. Because something in me tells me when you resell them, if I one day resell them, then I need the original box, that would make sense here. But this, if this one does not have my old router in it, yeah, it doesn't. Did I have to send it back? It's like my old internet contract. Multimedia. Oh, this belongs to. No, yes. Officially, it still belongs to you. You can get it if you want it, and it says do not remove. So let's say we might as well keep this. Okay, we reduce box size. We reduce from the big box to the small box. I think, you see, I think I 100% sent back the router, but via a different package. Didn't even use the original one. So what was the point then? And nobody ever complained, so they won't complain now, I think. And in here is some contract stuff, some tips and tricks. I mean, this, let me have a quick look into this contract. This is like a contract thing. Yeah, this will go into my file folder thingies. And this just goes. Tips and tricks nobody needs. Not in general, but these ones, because I don't even have the tool anymore that I need. Tuck. It will be a pain in the ass to then separate everything again from plastic and from paper, because in Germany you have like different trash bins for different things. I don't know if that is the same around the world. Waste separation would be the translation. And obviously plastic and paper do not go well together. Good. Next bunch. I see a lot of stuff that I can throw away already. We just go from the front. It doesn't make any sense. My razor. Oh my lord. Let's just take it all. Like I said, boxes of watches stay. Volkswagen Group. This is the broken part of in the middle of your car. You sometimes have like an armrest and that you can open. And this is the little thingy where you open it with, and it's broken. And I bought an original piece from Volkswagen, apparently from Mexico. And it's here. Question is this a memory of my old car, or is this useless to have? This is how my brain functions. I mean, I felt a little sentimental while I found it. So maybe this goes on the maybe pile. Cable stays. I always need some cables. Then a Bluetooth speaker instruction manual for a Bluetooth speaker I do not have. Same here. Yeah, it feels already more things get thrown out. Loomis key light. Well, this is the one I use for streaming, but I mean, I use it. I don't need the manual. I know how to use it. Again, a razor I do not even have anymore. Like, I went through different phases of razors in my life. Razors? Shaver. It's a shaver. In my lifetime. Because this got all my needs done when I just needed my beard to be smooth. Like it said, smooth and convenient. And I still own this, but I don't use it anymore. Because now I do not need all to be smooth. I need different heights or different lengths of the beard. And this is perfect for smooth, but I do not need smooth as much anymore. So now I have about 2 other ones. One where I can just do all the like the edges and everything smooth-ish, smooth enough. And then one where I can like adjust the length. So I need to use 3 different lengths for down here, for the down part and the upper part. Long story short, I will never ever need this. This makes no sense. Let's see if something is in there. Maybe the razor is already in here. Then we have... No. We don't talk about it that much longer, just throwing it away. Boop, 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 boop. Great. Office, Home and Student, Microsoft 2010. How old is this? I mean, 2010, yes, but like Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint on DVDs or CDs. I think they came in handy when I had to redo my PC, and I think there's also a Windows 10 on here. I guess I keep these, but I put them in my digital technical drawer, where I have all of these kind of stuff. Another key light stuff I do not need. Instruction manual. Every piece of jewelry tells a story. Tell your own. Hello. Thank you for your... Oh. Yeah. Let's say this is a ring I had engraved. Not necessarily for me. So it's in the past. So we throw it away. Oh, what is this? Why is everything sticky? This is, these are stickers for a car, which I will never use. But I would like to keep, but I think this should be enough if I just keep this. The rest can go away. Because I am a car guy, I'm a half-time car guy. This is the instruction manual for my doorbell answering thingy. Very important. This has to go somewhere, maybe in the hallway where I actually need it. GameCube controller adapter for Wii U and PC. Important for gamers, but I don't even know where the adapter is. So I most certainly do not need this thing here. Like I said, haven't used this in a year probably, so this rule applies for this as well. It goes away. Instruction manual for... Bro, these were some crazy times. These were the times where people used cotton masks in Corona and put in, I don't know the word in English. You know, the outside. Now I sound like an uneducated human because I don't know the English word. But maybe you see it from the drawing. You know what I mean? These were some wild times. So that goes away. User guide for a motherboard, MA5, blah blah blah. But I feel like the package here is what I need for the motherboard, and I do from time to time work on them, so I keep it. So far, I think we go halfway with throwing stuff away and getting and not throwing it away. So now this might be the final stretch, which is now we still have. Then remind me of the final secret that I found that I haven't seen in ages. So here, whenever you think it's done, it's probably not. So here the final secret that I didn't know I had. I will prepare that I don't forget it. And this will be trouble in post to see if, but there shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any addresses here leaked or something. And you know for sure, this episode is going to be called "What's in the Box," right? So now we go to the big boxes. First of all, a first aid kit that is out of my car, and it is 100% like the date. Yeah, it expired on the 8th of 2012. But I thought to myself, it's better to have it in emergency. Shouldn't it be better to have this than having none? I know I will not use this as a first measure of choice, but maybe I will keep it. But maybe I think 100% it should be worth better than having it than not. I mean, I could also make sure that I always have like a updated one. That might be useful. I think I use this for my motorcycle stuff. And I will ask my dad, but I will keep it, but I will ask my dad if it's how bad it is to keep it. A wireless vertical mouse. How should a vertical mouse fit in here? It's not that slim. Huh? I'm very confused. There's nothing in here, so it goes away. I still have this computer mouse over somewhere. This is the instruction manual for my printer that I don't use anymore. Hep, goes away. Also, I never use this instruction manual. I always Google for the instruction manual, and then there it is as well. This is as well. Pokemon Go Plus. It almost feels like an advertising thingy. And let me guess, it's not in here. There's an extra thingy. Yeah, I think this is cute. This reminds me of the crazy Pokemon Go times in 2016. I keep that because it's cool and it reminds me of the past. Party Plug Pro Natural. These are my earplugs for when I go to concerts or clubs where they're way too loud, because I wanted to I didn't want to change the sound, like muffle the sound. I just wanted it to be quieter, and they do a very good job at that. Not good for sleeping, because when I sleep I want to have like no noise, but here you still hear everything just quieter. But very good for partying and going out. maybe this goes into the bag of bags. Another one for my printer, probably the German version or something, I don't know. Then the best headphones I've ever used. Sennheiser HD25 Plus. The Plus doesn't really matter that much, but I've been using these for everything. Producing music, working as a sound engineer, through all my studies. Wait, is there a different cable in here that I could use? Because this is the only issue that I always had. What? Wait. Wait. I mean, I have a clear new cable, which is not that long, right? This might be the issue here. It's a very short one. 1.5 meter is super short. The question is, do I need the super short cable? Because, you know, currently I have like I think a long cable is better also for stream and stuff, but the thing is I have like a cable that goes like this, like a spiral cable, and this, you always think it's nice, but it's not, because it has like this bounce to it, and it will always keep you. I thought it was would be a good investment, but it wasn't. And a 1.5 meter cable is surely too short. I cannot even stand up from the desk that way. But it's good to know that I have it, which means that this will obviously stay here. But will I keep the whole box? Probably. I mean, these are they're going with me through. They went with me through so much that I just want to keep them. The box of my wireless speakers. I mean, I have them. I'll never sell them. It's a cool box though, but like, why ever in the world would I need those ever again? Yeah, nee, come on, just throw it away. Goes on the throwaway one. Oh, this I might keep. Because this is the... Is there my original radio in here? This is the... Can you see? No, not really. My car radio got stolen once. No, there's nothing in here. I think I sold the original one when I sold the car. But this is a memory I like to have, because this, my car radio got stolen, and I had to get a new one. And it's like this old kind of radios, right? The one way that you could clip out and then take with you. And where separated variable color was the thing you marketed on the box. USB, aux, and ready for Bluetooth adapter. You saw the Bluetooth adapter at the beginning of the video. Made for iPod and iPhone. What a beauty. And my car came with this radio. This is an aftermarket one. And the original one I got in a box like this. On a different kind of box. Whatever. And then it got stolen. Somebody smashed the window of my car and stole this radio. I don't know why. It was not like in the 2000s. It was like 2019, 18. So like they were still not valuable at that time, like $60 or something. But I came to my car and it was already like the window that got smashed and was already taped over. And there was a piece of paper from the police on it. Like, oh, we already saw this. Somebody called the police. Here, this is your number of the case. Contact us if you want to file a what's it called? Yeah, if you file a complaint thingy, like I don't know the English word, eine Anzeige. But I wanted to have. I was driving around with a broken window. That was pretty weird for a few days, and luckily it was summer. No, it was like late summer, early autumn, so it was kind of cold-ish, but not too cold. And then I wanted to get the same one again, right? Because I loved it. I wanted to have the same one again, but they didn't produce it anymore. So I went on eBay and I found a seller of the radio. It was like, and then I agreed on meeting him in my hometown. Like, not Berlin is my hometown, but we lived outside of Berlin, my parents. So I had to. It was it was a coincidence that it was at that place. And then he told me, yeah, just meet me at this horse kind of thingy. I'm a DJ. I'm having a gig there. And I was like, okay. Then I went to this horse. I don't know the English word. How do they? I don't know a lot of English words I've never used before. Like the place where they have horses, they tend to horses, and they race. They run them around on a field and stuff. A horse activity thingy. And there was like a big hall where they usually use this for the horses, but this was like set up in a party thing, and I had to like. It was like they were like full party preparation. They weren't expecting guests yet, and so I was like an intruder. I just came in there like, hey, and they were like, are you here for the party? You're early. I'm like, no, I'm here for your DJ who sold me a car radio on eBay. She looked at me like she was not sad about me being there. She just felt like I could see in her eyes, and she was like, what type of DJ have we signed or paid today that something like this happened? She was full stressed out. I was yeah, sure, here. I saw him. He was super friendly. Exchanged the money for the radio, and then I have it. So I cannot get rid of this because it's not the box. It's about the memory now. The big final secret that I didn't even know I still had. Here it is. What's in the box? It's not even a box. What's in the... Hands are safe. Was close. I mean, it kind of makes a lot of sense when you look at it. It's a poker. It's poker. It's chips. It's cards, it's dice, dealer, big blind, small blind, two pair of cards. And as a kid, I used to poker a lot. I thought it was fun and entertaining. And I don't these days anymore because it feels like it's too much time investment. But maybe, I mean, I have it here. Maybe I put it in a place where I can get it out more easily, and then we kind of, I don't know, invite some friends over and play some poker. But this, I would consider this the treasure of today. Childhood. This is everything that goes away, including this box. And I'd say I got rid of half of all of the boxes. And I do think that the ones that I kept are all making sense now. Like they either contain something that I still need or have a purpose for reselling, or else the rest was really unnecessary. So, as always, thank you for motivating me to do this. I probably would have done this for another 5+ years to come if it wasn't for thinking about what to do for you with you in today's Monday video. Let me know if this is like, I don't know, let me know if this is a weird thing, if you can understand it, if you understand my choices, how are you, how are you dealing with these kind of situations? And I'm fully aware that for some it might be like weird, others totally understand it, but live life, do the things you want to do the things that are fun to you, and do the things that make sense to you. So, yeah, thank you for being here today. And as always, we see each other next time. Let's poker, guys. Let's go.